Hello friends, and welcome to our cozy home. I'm Gina. In today's video, I'm going to make a few desserts to take to my mom's for Thanksgiving. The first one is homemade carrot cake, which is my favorite. And the second one is dirt pudding, which is one of the family's favorite. So let's get started. This recipe that I'm using today had me divide the ingredients into 3 bowls. In the first bowl, I put 1 1/4 cup of oil, 2 cups of sugar, and 3 eggs at room temperature. And then the second bowl had 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And the very last bowl had 2 cups of grated carrots, 1 cup of chopped nuts, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 cup of crushed pineapples, not drained, but make sure the pineapple is in its juice and not syrup. And you can also add a cup of sweetened coconut, but I do not like coconut, so I left that out. And then you pour the mixture into a grease 9x13 pan or 2 round pans, but since I was traveling for 3 hours, it's easier to carry this pan. And then you bake it for 40 minutes in a preheated oven of 350. Let me clean up this mess and we'll make the frosting. And for the cream cheese frosting, you will need 1/2 cup of butter softened, 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 pound of powdered sugar. And you beat the butter and cream cheese until nice and fluffy. Add the vanilla and powdered sugar and beat until it's all nice and smooth. And the cake will be done when the toothpick comes out clean. And I never realized what a messy baker I was till I watched this video back. And I just topped it with some pecans. And for the dirt pudding, you'll need a family size package of Oreo cookies. And make sure you use Oreo cookies, because my nephew Jake always said my sister's dirt pudding was better than mine, and I never could figure out why, because we had the same recipe. But then I figured I was using the store brand and she was using Oreo, so now I use Oreos. You're welcome, Jake. And in a large bowl, you want 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 1/4 cup of butter softened, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and you blend that all together. Then in a separate bowl, you want 2 packages of 3.4 ounces of instant vanilla pudding mix, with 3.5 cups of milk. And you whisk that together about 2 minutes and let it stand for another 2 minutes while it thickens. Then you fold in 12 ounces of thawed Cool Whip and you mix that together. Then you fold in your pudding mixture. You add your cookie crumbs to the bottom. Then you do a layer of pudding mix, and then another layer of cookie crumbs, and then another layer of pudding mix, and then you top it with your remaining cookie crumbs. Well, I'm done and I'm tired, but thankfully Brian's bringing home supper. So I hope you enjoyed this video, but most of all I want to say I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and you're spending it with the ones you love. And thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon.